Chad Crawford here with Crawford Pest Control. What we've got here is actually a clean out. This customer has entrusted us to take care of a rodent situation they know has been going on for about a month and a half. Based on my evaluation, it's more like it's been probably, I'd say, 4 to 6 months. And we've actually found one where they're coming in from the exterior. These rodents are going up an oak tree and then finding their way onto the roof, trailing the roof, and then they found some cabling that's allowing them to get in through a hole. So we're going to address that from an exclusion perspective. Obviously, we know we've got rodents on the inside, so we want to make sure that one, we trap out the rodents on the inside, and two, we provide some ongoing protection around the structure to help prevent rodents from gaining access again. So what I'm going to show you today is kind of my get up. So what I've got here is I've got some Evo bait stations. Based on the site evaluation, I'm recommending 6 Evo bait stations. Obviously, it's a pretty severe infestation, so I want to make sure that I bait this up and get it going properly. So what I'm using here is actually it's First Strike soft bait. Shout out to Matt Titshaw over there, awesome guy. So I've got it loaded up with some First Strike soft bait. Obviously got my card and inside my Evo bait station, so everything's legal and ready to go. What I've got over here is actually for the interior. These rats are trailing up in the drop ceiling. They've actually chewed out a hole in the sheetrock where they're coming in and getting inside offices, break room, etc., etc. So we'll be using a good bit, probably about a dozen of these Victor snap traps. I love them because right here on kind of the side here, it's got a very trigger happy trigger, very sensitive. We'll be using Slim Jim initially, so I'll be baiting these up with Slim Jim. We'll get a good bit of snaps out of this, and then once we finish up with the Slim Jim, I may switch it over to like some oranges or some bananas or something like that. A lot of times when you're dealing with what we're dealing with here, which are roof rats, they love fruit. They also love meat, nuts, that sort of stuff. So like to switch it up just to give them a little bit of a variety to snap them out. So yeah, that's the tools that we'll be using. We'll go inside, strategically place these snap traps. Since it's an office, we can just kind of advise them, hey, be careful, look out. And then we'll have to follow up on this thing about every other day just to remove, reset the traps, and all of that stuff. So hopefully these are some tips that'll kind of help you out when it comes to rodent control. Chad here with Crawford Pest Control again. Feel free, give us a ring if you've been struggling, you need some help, or if you're in an area that's conducive for rodents and you'd like some preventive maintenance to prevent you from getting rats on the inside. 904-339-4787. Thank you and have a blessed day.